thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Heck yeah. How can you alone help, huh?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look,
What a
maybe
boss.
fighting demons
What
from
a
the sky
freaking
isn't
boss.
something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't really like this guy. He's kind of a dick. Don't really like that he cussed in my presence, so I'm not gonna let him join.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Welcome, sir. This is getting tough, huh? So I want a mage. I want Cassandra. Maybe I'll bring fuck, this is hard. It's getting tough. Just bring Blackwall. Let's try him out. Welcome, sir. A letter found on the body of a bandit who stole from refugees in the hinterlands. The ink is smudged and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you'll earn back your soldier's honor, or you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with my boys. No one will know who you are in Ferelden, and it's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of exhortation. You'll get used to it. Decorative gems. So there's 1 of 4, huh? So I got 5 of 5 velveteen, but I still need 4 more decorative gems. Alright. So that was that, huh? Here we have the crossroads. Gotta get that potion. I want to search a cave. I'm always up for some spelunking. And there's a rift right there. Maybe we'll do that. Search the cave, close the rift. I know, I gotta get to Skyhold. Ah, so much to do. I like the hinterlands. Alright. I like the horse, just a pain. You can't pick anything up, and you have to get off the horse to fight and all that crap. But it is speedy travel, considering we're just down here, actually. Head. A fighter staff. So we might need that to open that gate, huh?
I cannot place your fighting style, and I have studied the martial arts for years.
It's from everywhere. I traveled a lot in my youth.
So much freaking out fruit. Loot, not jump. Mind leech staff. Ooh. Nice. Okay, let's see, oops. Let us see. Solus. We'll need a fire staff. This friggin' snake blade is boss. Okay. We'll need this fire staff to open this freaking door here. Alright. Let's switch back. Another Kunari battle axe and some more Drakestone. Here we have Ash Warrior's Refuge with a lesser shade. Quest complete. Keeper Ice Staff. I doubt that that is better what I have currently for Solus. Let's take a look. Oh. This has 12% barrier damage, but the other one has +3 magic, plus it has the grip and the blade. This one does 1 point cold damage more, but he gets more buffs with the Wrath of Levias. I'll think on that now. I'll leave it as is for the time being. Explore further on, see if there's any hidden goodies back here. Some more Drakenstone. Ooh, is this the lyrium, huh?
Red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
Bianca arms. Another upgrade for Bianca. So this is the red lyrium. Nice. Very pretty. Alright. Let's go close this rift. Hopefully it's an acceptable level. I don't know, level 8s, 9s, 10s.
One down.
Yeah, I'm trying to freaking remember. I know I needed royal elf fruit for something. At the time I didn't have any, now I have 6. Like I said, oh yeah, but you're level 7, this is easy peasy. Like I said, now I have 6, but I can't remember why I even needed them in the first place. Close that shit. Very nice. Almost level 8 now. Awesome. Enhanced whirlwind ring and a lightning essence. Very nice. Plus power. Cool. Now I'm gonna go, looks like I need to go up here to the salon and see about obtaining Vivienne. Whole bunch of new party members today. Very nice. Can hear music. Oh yeah, I fit in. I fit in just fine.
Master Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most
So many
curious
questions,
tales of you.
what the fuck?
I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Investigate? You know me?
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Tell me about the Duke.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Je m'appelle Madame de Fer.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname.
They've gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Ooh.
Washed up
Let's fuck this guy
sisters
up.
and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
We are restoring peace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer
I
the
can't
judges.
see you. Fucking bows and arrows.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my
Nice.
guests.
Damn.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Well, here's a nice choice here. You know, Arrow, he's a man of integrity. He, you know, he's a man of the people. He likes peace. He doesn't kill, you know, unless he has to. You know, I could say kill him, I could say let him go. I think in this situation, being that this is Vivienne's place, Vivienne's salon, you know, I think he would leave it up to her to do what she would want to do. I don't know. I don't think he would have a say. You know, I don't think he thinks that he is entitled to a say in this situation. You know, Arrow's a humble man.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
A pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What are the loyal mages? What assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Let us learn more. Do you support the Chantry?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
But the Chantry opposes us.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
So what do you exactly get out of all this, Vivienne?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
What can you do?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
So, what do you mean by a loyal mage?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Just a couple more questions, Vivienne. Please bear with me. What assistance can you bring me? I mean, you haven't proven useful to me yet.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire.
I believe I've already asked this question.
I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Ooh. Shall we strike a love interest? Okay. Let's say, is this business or pleasure?
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Vivienne, I don't like your look. I don't think you're gonna fit in. I'd rather look at Solus. So, fuck off.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Welcome aboard. Awesome. So, I think for now, I might replace Solus with Vivienne. I feel bad because Solus has been loyal to me from the beginning. Not by choice, mind you. Back at Haven, huh?
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north, but clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
Eventually, perhaps.
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do. Another time, then.
Okay.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Oh yeah, here we have the sign here. Nice. Here's Dennett.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. In lesser hands, you'd be in trouble. Haven can't support the mounts you need, but I can.
Any news?
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
How are the horses?
How are your charges? Well supplied.
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Goodbye,
Farewell.
friend.
Make her be with you.
Ah, okay. Very nice.
Smithing.
There's Blackwall.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
At least you're honest.
Being up front is better than knife fear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
All I want is peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Amen, brother. So did he give me a quest or what?
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one. Sell this one. This one. This one. We'll keep this one. We'll keep this one and this one. And that. So I need to keep this one. Let's see.